Welcome to Disney Infinity 2.0. Disney Infinity was a game I sadly never got around to playing last year, but I'd really hoped they would make a sequel for me to try, and well, here it is. I'm probably going to go and buy the first because I'm pretty sure I'm going to love this. I did buy some figures from the first to try in a toy box, so I should be able to show you a fair amount of what's in the game. I currently have Lightning McQueen, Davy Jones, Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey, Jack Skellington, Anna, Elsa, and Rapunzel, and I also ordered Syndrome and Buzz Lightyear, but they haven't turned up yet. I'll show them off later though, I'm sure, in the toy box. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot of fun. I would do the play sets from Disney Infinity 1, but it seems that those play sets aren't in the game at all, in this game at all, which makes a lot of sense. But I hope they would be there, but to see if there are any slight differences. But that's alright. Apparently, I must create a Disney account. Fair enough then. Okay, that's done. Let's place the Marvel playset piece. Oh, I like the glow on the portal. It's nice. Right. Okay. Don't know who I'm going to play as yet. Currently have Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye, and Iron Man.
Rise and shine, Natasha.
You really ought to get your AC fixed, Stark. What's going on?
No idea. Jarvis, you up and at 'em? We need a status report.
Security override's coming online now, sir. I'll have an update for you in 40 seconds.
Perfect. When he comes to, tell him he lost another 80 years.
What happened?
No idea. Butler 5000's looking into it.
Cold!
So, it appears.
You see? This is why we can't have nice things. Hang on, Jarvis, I'm rerouting voice modulation.
Easy, big guy. We're working on it.
No, it's Tony. Remember? We're Avengers together. Secret handshake and everything.
As I was saying, sir, it appears Loki and the Frost Giants have successfully invaded Manhattan. The current focus of the attack is Avengers Tower.
That here!
Sensors show Frost Giant activity throughout the building, with a large concentration around the lab.
Lab, huh? What's Loki want with Stark Tech?
It will not be something good, I assure you. Maybe we should check in with S.H.I.E.L.D., see if they've learned anything.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, sir. Avengers Tower is on auxiliary power only. Our outside communication has been severed.
I say we go in, Hulk is smashing, and see what these little imps are up to.
I think I'm going to start with Iron Man. Why not? I'll switch them all and play as all of them. But let's start off with Iron Man.
I'll attempt to activate security systems while you and your team make your way to the lab.
It feels good so far.
The mission guide indicates the direction and distance to your next mission objective.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh, I like how it controls actually. It's really nice. Interesting. I'm just testing things, see what it's like. Okay, so that's a dash. Nice, liking it. Aiming, good. Do I get anything for breaking these? Possibly. I do. I'm not sure what those are yet, but I'm sure it'll make sense over time. Cool, okay. I'm liking this so far. Control's nice. So I have I played a little bit of the first Disney Infinity at E3.
Before you can use it.
Well, I could use the triangle, or I could use.
Damaged in the attack. Applying some force should break it free.
Ah, nice. Okay.
Another bit of ice has prevented our descent. One good jostle should do the trick. Now arriving at the laboratory level. Frost giants are in several locations throughout the tower. I'm sealing the doors until each threat has been eliminated.
I mean, I could use my triangle attack, but, you know, I have an actual laser, and, you know... Okay, that's pretty cool. It's a little bit laggy in areas, which is a little disappointing, but I'm sure... I say I'm sure. There'll probably be, like, an update. There already was an update, there'll probably be an update, and it's probably not that often. I hope it's not that often. It's also possible that it might just be my disc. That I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt for now. I would like it to just be my disc. Okay, so I can throw it, which I have done. Ah, that's health. Okay. It looks like it's like the Tesseract cube. It looks a little bit like that's what I'm picking up. I don't know if that's the case, but hey, we'll find out, I'm sure, the more we play. So far, it's quite fun. It's interesting.
You've tripped the security override. Laser defense has been activated.
Flying is much more entertaining. That is quite fun, I must say.
Careful. This area has sustained structural damage.
Okay. I don't quite know how circle blocks when it dashes me, but fair enough. I'll trust the game when it says that. The camera's also a little bit awkward, occasionally. It's not horribly awkward. It's just that I feel that the camera doesn't always focus on what I want it to focus on. But that's probably something that might just be in this area. And it might also just be me not grasping the controls fully, which I will blame me for now. Let's blame me. Let's go about blaming me. Preferably not, but you know, let's try that for now.
Remember this
Mine. So what? Ah, okay, it's more of those. Good. I'm guessing the there we go. Just trying to work out how do I get lower? I don't fully know. I know how to drop down, but shooting is very satisfying. Oh, okay, well that's how you dash in midair. Figured that out. Good to know.
Frost giants approaching. It appears they've tunneled through the wall.
Fair enough. I'm not actually overly familiar with my Avengers comics, so I don't know if this is a story from the comics that they've adapted. It could be. It's entirely possible, and I think if it is, then a lot of fans of the comics will really like this because of that. If it does it justice, of course, because we have seen, we've seen where that's gone wrong in the past. X-Men 3. Do not combine two stories together. Just it doesn't work. Not as well anyway.
Area can be turned off using the appropriate access panel.
Okay. Fair enough. I will find that then. Yeah, it really is laggy in many areas. I hope that is just my disc. I really do. Because that's kind of disappointing. It's not making the game worse, necessarily. I'm one of those people who can actually... I can tolerate lag to a very high degree.
Frost giants are damaging the tower. Defeat them before they compromise our assets.
That is a lot of them. Well then. That is 12. That looks like more than 12, but okay. I don't see how this is a party, but okay. Oh, that is satisfying. That is very satisfying. Fly, come on. Got ya. Flying is a little awkward. I say that because it doesn't want to do it immediately. And I feel like I should stress this. I'm not playing this to dig into the game. I'm genuinely I'm just mentioning the few issues I have at the moment, and I will you know, I will I'm also praising the game. I think whilst the controls are a little mildly confusing at first because there are quite a few different things you can do, I actually really like how it plays. It's a really interesting idea. It's also an interesting. Oh, okay, cool. It's also an interesting story so far. I'm intrigued to see what happens with it. And it's got a nice level up system as well. So skill tree, there's quite a lot. So let's see.
This is the skill tree.
Oh, nice.
As your characters level up, you'll receive upgrade points that can be spent here to strengthen and improve your characters.
Mid-air recovery will be really handy.
The adjacent upgrades will become available.
Mid-air recovery would be really handy, but there's a thing called missile barrage, and you know, that screams awesome. So I'm very tempted to go for that. Stark strong finish would probably be pretty cool. What's that? I really have to go with missile barrage, don't I? Oh, it costs 2. You know, I will wait. I will wait for that. I will wait for you. What's in the mission log? Okay, so there's that. Feats, presumably different things you can do. Okay. There's really a lot. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm genuinely impressed. That's great. Okay, cool. Bonus boxes. Right, so that's... Okay. Right, so you get different... Okay. And crossover coins. Ah, okay. Interesting, an online multiplayer. Nice, okay. Well, so far, I'm liking this. It's pretty cool. I like what it's done. I also like how it's not too complex. Like it has quite a lot within it, but it's easy enough for kids to understand, and that's really good. I like that. Nice. This is very satisfying. I hope that I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's just because it's the first area. But what I hope at the moment, okay, I'm trying to work out how to fly like okay, I figured it out, I think. Yeah, I hope that the game doesn't just become a go to an area, kill enemies, go to an area, kill some more enemies, because that will become repetitive quite quickly if that is just all the game is. But I'm sure it isn't. I'm pretty sure it isn't. I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. From what I've seen from trailers and whatnot, it looks like you can fly outside the city, which is pretty great. So I saw, you can't fool me. So a hack terminal.
They've escaped through the ventilation system. Proceed with caution.
Okay. What is this? Skill tree. Okay, so it's just showing me what I already have. Okay. Presumably to teach you about it if you didn't know about it already. Which again, very good, helpful for kids. I imagine there'll be a few. Oh dear. Imagine there'll be a few people who wasn't aware of it. Well, I mean, I wasn't before I started playing. I don't know what happened. I wasn't able to turn the camera at any point during that.
I see you've arrived at the lab. The frost giants have removed the arc reactor from the power core. Explosion is imminent.
Okay, let's fix that then. That doesn't
You must
sound
stabilize the
overly
power core
pleasant.
while there is still time. Working to power on the control panel now.
I mean, it looks stunning. I can't deny that. So what do you want me to do with this? You want me to stand
In
here?
case you are unable to stabilize the power core, this force field will contain the blast.
Right, the force field that I am in. Good. Okay. Only good things can come from this, I'm sure. Excuse me for a minute. Ah, it's annoying. I can't actually change the camera. It's a fixed camera,
Is increasing.
so I can't do some of the moves that I was able to do before. That's slightly disappointing. I look forward to seeing what I'm going to be able to do when I've fully upgraded. Because I'm sure the amount of I'm sure the amount of abilities I'll be able to pull off will be quite insane. That was quite effective. I like it. Nice. That's probably my favorite move so far.
The power core is in critical
Did that
condition.
kill me? It's entirely possible.
Well done, sir.
My health didn't go down fully, so I presume I'm not
Stabilize
dead.
the power core, and I will lower the force field.
The force field versus
The
protection, as you
core
mean?
has been successfully stabilized.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you didn't actually stabilize anything, so...
Technology has been removed.
But fair enough, you did stabilize it. Good, okay. Okay, so that's 1 feet. Okay, I get it. Cool. I genuinely really like this. It's quite a lot of fun. Might be quite interesting to speedrun. Aha! There it is. Cold opening. First mission. Now might be a good time to end the video. Yeah, I think since it's the end of the mission now, it's a great time to end the video. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate if you gave the video a like and maybe favoured it. If you really enjoy my content, there is a subscribe button that is just for you. I'm also on Facebook and Twitter if you're into the whole social media thing. Leave a comment down below on what you'd like to see from me regarding this series, and that's pretty much it. I will see you in the next part. I'm really looking forward to playing more of this.